Welcome back to my channel, guys. If you're new here, I'm Tina. I'm a full-time reseller. I am super cold right now. I just got into the warehouse and it is freezing out. I didn't even check the temperature, but boy, is it cold. I actually took some stuff to the dumpster, so I'm even colder because I was outside for a while. There is a dumpster here. I do have a can, but it is full. I missed last week's pickup because it was like snowing tremendously, and I ended up going home and not coming back here and forgot to take the garbage out. So anyhow, I only have like 5 things going out today. It was a super slow sales day. Today is December 22nd, by the way, for reference. And yeah, super slow sales day. So it's to be expected, you know, right before Christmas, people are shopping locally for their last minute gifts. And, you know, December kind of winds down. There will still be some good sales. I'm sure of it. It's just you get some lulls here and there. So anyway, I am running a 10% sale, which should start soon. I got that set up this morning. So I'm running a 10% sale from now until December 26th. And you guys will probably be seeing this on Christmas Day, as a matter of fact. I've been trying to put videos out every other day, and I'm going to try to keep up with this as much as possible. There will be, I think, a lot of warehouse content during the winter because, yeah, things are a little bit slower right now, but I do hope to get some other stuff in there as well. But the response to this content seems pretty good so far. So anyway, while I'm warming up here, let me show you what I'm about to work on. So I picked this up yesterday, thrifting. Her hair is a little bit matted, but the buyer can fix that. I am not going to spend time on that. This is an American Girl doll. She was $10.91. I did put out a thrifting video right before this one, so if you guys saw that, you already saw me pick her up. But she was $10.91. She is newer. Her tag actually says 2017, I believe. I think I saw that somewhere. Yes. So anyway, I think she's one of those Truly Me dolls, but I'm going to try to identify her online. I wanted to show you guys, if you ever pick up American Girl dolls, there is a site that I like to use. I'll show it to you. Hopefully the GoPro doesn't. Sometimes the GoPro makes like electronics like kind of flashy or like wavy or something. I don't know. But anyhow, I'm gonna try to identify her. So I will show you guys the website. Oops. So this is the website that I like to use. It's called American Girl Doll News. As you can see right here, AmericanGirlDollNews.com. Every doll, every single American Girl doll ever made. So it starts with the historical characters and best friends. So these are like, this group right here is like the first group of American Girl dolls. Then we have the Girls of the Year and contemporary characters. And then you go down to the Truly Me dolls, which I think that this girl is. Okay, she might even be this one right here. Let's click on her. July 115. What do we think? I mean, clearly the hair is not correct, so maybe not. Maybe not. I think her eyes are like a dark green. It's kind of hard to tell. Okay, I don't think that's her. Even if the curls came out, I don't think that that's her. So let's, too bad it doesn't have the date. Oh, I had no idea they had holiday collector dolls. Oh, look at her. Oh, wow. So she's new. She's new for this year. Look at that hair. Oh my goodness, she's gorgeous. I almost want to buy her and like save her, you know, and see if she'll be worth anything later on. Wow, okay. They've definitely updated this site. Nope, I don't think that's my girl either. My girl has darker eyes. It could be this one with, of course, my hair is a lot messier. I think she's the one. July 7/8. So that doesn't mean the year. It's just like the doll's number. She looks like a match. She looks like a match to me. So I'm going to see if I can find her on eBay now. Let's see if we can find her on eBay. Okay, so I just typed in American Girl 78, wavy hair. Yes, I suppose mine would have absolutely have wavy hair. It's just a mess of wavy hair, but so we selected used because mine is definitely used. We do have some Cabbage Patch Kids in here too. So actually this girl, at least described by her doll number, which not everyone does. I'm sure a lot of people don't look them up and just kind of list them, but we have some Cabbage Patch Kids in here too. So at first I was like, American Girl doll, that's keyword spamming, but now I see it's like African American and then girl doll. So that makes sense. Okay, so anyhow, let's see. Let's check solds now. Because like we're into the Cabbage Patches here. We're just looking for American Girl. That's what I should have done. I should have selected American Girl. Okay, so $55 for her. Like I said, I'm sure that there are more that sold. They're probably just not described with their doll number. So I'm going to list her for about $40 plus shipping. That's what I'm going to list her at. She just needs a little TLC. I definitely think she's worth 40 bucks. So yeah. So that's the kind of stuff I am working on today. I'm going to list everything that I purchased at the thrift stores yesterday. I'm going to get that stuff listed, and I'm going to work on some death pile items. Like I said, I have been slacking in the listing department just due to, you know, like holiday stuff going on. I do still need to run out. I need to get the cards to my postal workers today. I did drop the cards off for my girls at my FedEx and UPS drop off. That's a different location. But I got their cards yesterday, and Joe, my FedEx driver, dropped his card off there for them to give to him. He is just amazing. Like, this man will like carry stuff to my car. He'll like ask me where I want my boxes dropped off, if he wants me to carry it to the garage or whatever. Like, he's just a really good, he's a really good driver, and that's why I make sure to hook him up with something for the holidays as well. Anyhow, let's go pull the items that need to go out today. I didn't even print a pick list because it wasn't worth that sheet of paper. There is just not that much going out. Like I said, I have 5 items, and one of them I actually have here pulled already because it was still at my house in the basement. While I moved almost everything here, I do have a few items still, like some stragglers in my basement at home. Anyhow, let's go. Okay, so the first item that we are going to pull down is this snowman. If you guys watched my rummage sale a few weeks ago at the Plainfield Riding Club, I did purchase this guy there. Went back and forth a little with the buyer. This guy right here, this is what I'm talking about. Went back and forth a little bit with the buyer, but ended up settling on $25 plus shipping on him. He is going international through the global shipping program. Next item Next item is over here. I sold a Christian Dior tie. It's a vintage tie. It's an older tie. Nothing super spectacular. May have even gotten this at the bins. I don't pick up a whole lot of ties anymore. I will pick them up from time to time if I can get them like super cheap. If I can get them like 10 cents, I'm all over it, because while they do tend to sit forever, they're so easy to store. They're small, they're easy to list, they're easy to ship. They're just easy. So I have tie sales from time to time. Like I said, I don't really go like seeking them or anything. I'm going to put this guy down. All right, so I do have some ties that are hanging up, but most of them are in this bin right here. I need to get these mugs out of the way. Most of them are in this bin. I do need to set up that other shelf too. I don't think I'll do that today though. I think I'll focus on listing. Look, I see it right here. This is the Christian Dior tie. Bonjour. This sold for $14.99 with free shipping. This will go at like the 3 or 4 ounce first class rate. It's only been a few seconds that have elapsed, but I forget if I told you how much it is or how much I sold it for. So there you have it again. Next item that we are going to grab is in the first room. It is a set of 2 like little bread and butter plates. They were in my death pile. I paid 50 cents a piece for them at a little thrift store up in Stroudsburg, a little independent thrift store. I picked them up probably 6 months ago. I finally listed the pieces, and these are the first to sell, and they sold in 2 days. So that's another good reminder to list my death pile. Let's go grab them. Never mind, I don't need to grab them. I never inventoried them. I put an inventory number on them, and I never inventoried them. They're right here on my desk. So here they are. These are Union pottery. At first I thought that said onion pottery, and I almost listed them that way. And then I realized that is Union Pottery, Maine. So these are 2 blueberry bread and butter plates. This one happens to be a little tiny bit bigger, but I guess with this kind of pottery, sometimes it varies, because I'm sure, you know, it's like studio made, handmade. So this one does have a little bit of like red in the crazing, like a red staining to it. So I noted that in the listing. I noted the fact that this one is bigger than this one. I even showed measurements and everything. So these 2 sold for $19 plus shipping. I also listed these bowls. They have not sold yet. I listed this pepper shaker, and there's a little ramekin. That's somewhere else, but yeah, so those are the pieces I listed. So okay, we got to take these into the other room. These guys are not just your regular rice cake, by the way. I just noticed it sitting here, but I just want to tell you, these things are like amazing. I picked these up at TJ Maxx for $2.99, and they are so good. Like, I am not a rice cake fan. They are dry. They are like chewing on a wad of paper, right? These are not like that. These are really good, and they're really tiny. This company has not sponsored me, by the way. I'm just sharing this with you guys. I want to show you how small these things are, though. Like, look how small these rice cakes are. But they're very good. I'm sure you can get them other places, but I have found some good little snacks at TJ Maxx. Actually, I'm sorry, it came from Marshall's, but TJ Maxx, Marshall's, same freaking thing, right? Okay. Next thing we're going to grab is a Longaberger Proudly American button basket liner. This is in a linens box in the bonus room. Let's go grab it. Linens 2, here we go. And this is the paprika, because sometimes these come in blue. This came out of an online auction haul, and I only paid, oh geez. Oh, that's not paprika. That's not the one we're looking for. I can't remember what I paid for the lot. I bought several different Longaberger lots. but the way it worked out, I probably paid about 50 cents per liner, because I got baskets with it, pottery with it, all kinds of stuff. This is not the one I'm looking for. Probably American cracker. Oh, here, I think this one is. I think this one's the one. Proudly American button in paprika. So, yeah, while these don't bring a crazy amount, and I can't even remember how much I sold it for now. I'm going to have to go check. Where's my lid? There's my lid. All right. Let's go see how much. Let's go see how much this sold for. This is, by the way, on the way back, this is another project I need to work on. So I have this little mini fridge, which is all junked up with stuff. This little mini fridge came with the warehouse. The previous guy who rented this space left it for me, along with this microwave, also junked up. But this, the freezer does not work, which isn't like a super big deal. I don't like have a whole lot of frozen goods I would need to bring here. I only have a microwave, right? But you never know. So I do want to hook this one up. This one I purchased a couple weeks ago, 3 weeks ago maybe. I don't know. It was 40 bucks at a sale, and I still have not hooked it up because I don't want to have two running at the same time. But I have to figure out how to get this over here and still stabilize this shelf, because as you can see, look at that lovely architecture right there. I mean, this thing is rigged by a little piece of flooring carpet trim and a little block of wood. I mean, I don't know if I can top that, but yeah, I do need to find something to put under there to make sure that that shelf doesn't collapse. And then I'm wondering, how am I going to do that? I think I'm going to need to get one of my daughters here to maybe hold this while I remove this, because I don't want it to completely collapse. I don't know why the lighting is making the screen kind of shake a little. But let's go see how much this thing sold for. This sold for $14.99 with free shipping. Again, this is going to go probably like the 3-ounce rate. So yeah, my shipping is super easy today. So I definitely will have a lot of time to list. I do have to go home and feed the dogs and take them out in a few hours, but yeah, let me show you the last thing that sold. I already, like I said, have it over on my shipping table. That is a Williams-Sonoma Garnet Red Cut to Clear Crystal Glass. One single glass. I sold it for $22.95 plus shipping. I purchased a set of 4 at the Goodwill a couple years ago, like probably 3 years ago now, honestly, because it was still in my basement. But yeah, some of my items are very long tail, but like I said, that means I have a steady stream of sales coming in all the time. Anyhow, as you can see, I paid $6.97 for the box, and I looked them up and they were not selling well as a set, as I said before with those ornaments a couple days ago. So these were not selling well as a set. So I was like, you know what? They're all different. I'm parting those suckers out, and I did. And as you can see, I have sold every single one of them. And this one is the last to go. This is the one that sold today. Get off of there, you little fluffy piece of foam. This is the one that sold today. So $22.95 plus ship. Williams-Sonoma, not marked or anything, so thankfully the box was there, right? Anyhow, yeah, I also need to try to clean my desk up a little today. It gets so messy. Look, I found some Post-it notes. I forgot to buy them, but I found some. Oh, I think these do split. I think this is like a 2-pack. I hope so, because I don't need, or maybe that's just the perforation to open it. See, I don't need Post-it notes this big. I could always cut them in half. Those are pretty large Post-it notes. Anyhow, I guess that's gonna wrap up this video for today, guys. Short and sweet. I'm gonna get to work. I'm gonna try to stay focused on getting some listings done. Sometimes I get easily distracted. But yeah, I just want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas if you celebrate that. If not, happy whatever you do celebrate. Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, all of which I believe has passed now, but yeah, enjoy the holidays, guys. Thank you so much for watching my channel throughout the year. I know I haven't been super consistent all the time, or barely ever, honestly, but trying to change that for the new year. I want to try to continue to grow my channel and see what happens with it, all the while try to balance everything else that I'm doing in my life. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, guys, Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for watching. If you've liked this video, give me a thumbs up, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and hit that little bell button so you get notifications every time I upload. And until next time, bye.